Hey, this guy said, please, there's a way to get rid.
Hi, viewer. Playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering Arena right now, since it's late at night. Got the glasses on because I got fucking light pointing literally right at me. Hold on. I'm gonna try and turn it a little bit because it's still kind of annoying. There. Now I can see. This actually isn't too bad. Tell me if you like this. Can't see my room behind me, but you don't really need to in the first place. Alright, we're gonna play some Historic Brawl. I'm gonna go ahead and build a list. Appreciate you coming by. If you want to say anything, you can leave it in the chat box. Well, I gotta find my toothpick. I got something stuck in my teeth. Gotta tell me how old you are, though. If you say anything. Just for the simple fact, otherwise I'm gonna swear. I gotta mark that on stream. I gotta start doing that. So that's all stuff I have to do. Oh, I saw this really cool new commander today. It's Cerise. He's an M19 or a Arena 24 commander, 2024. Because the Arena took over the took over the core sets. Hold on, it's still getting the mud out of it. Get rid of that. We don't want Frodo Soren's Bane. Arena can be slow at times if they have to do a lot of searching on Windows. It does this all the time. All right. I'll show you him quick. It's actually pretty sweet. Bill the Pony. It's not good by any means, but there. That's enough light to see my face. Not that stuff gleaming in my eye the whole night. It's starting to hurt my eyes. It's actually not bad. Blood Blower. Yeah, this guy, though. Cerise, Slayer of Fear. Beginning of your post-combat main phase, if you gain life this turn, seek a card with the highest mana value among cards in your library with mana value less than equal to the amount of life you gain. That guy seems kind of sweet. I was thinking about building a deck around him. Yeah, it won't, though. Because he'd want a lot of life gain. Or life link, rather. I think that'd be like, at the beginning of your upkeep, gain life, and then life link is probably the cards you'd be kind of gunning for. At least like a good solid 20 of those. Kind of want to play something that's a bit more competitive, so. Actually, I might play some Gruul. Because there's something, I think it was something Gruul that I haven't built. I've been meaning to try for a while. I think it was this. It's a mutt. Yeah, viewer, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. It's actually a pretty sweet alt. It's shooter ups and stuff. I think I'll just keep it 2-color because I've been streaming for a while. I'm getting kind of tired, so I don't want to think too hard. I gotta play this. Some Vizier of Newton Nakata Tuman. I think we'll add like pretty good amount of haste, obviously. I'm gonna do a few of the obvious things first. Want a few big payoffs. So I don't have all the goblin stuff. I could do goblins and I have to craft a bunch of their stuff, and I'm not really gonna do that. I'm kind of trying to do something that's good in Gruul. We'll do Hellrider. This counts creatures, yeah. We'll do Hellrider. We'll do Rekindling Phoenix too. I don't really play red that much, unfortunately, but because I think red's kind of weak. Let's enter the battlefield this turn. Yeah. I must not have that. Okay, yeah, I do. So I was looking for this guy. This guy's basically like questing beast, except he's red. And he's good in his own way. I really wouldn't say one is better than the other. I'll play Battle Driver. Play Goldspan. I'm trying to think if I want the haste givers because they don't do anything if everything already has haste, and they're just kind of a waste. Yeah, I'll add Urabrask. Urabrask, I mean, the tapped ability is really nice. It's not like we have to have everything have haste, right? I don't want to play that unless we're playing a Land of Adventure. Uvenwald. 15 Ceratops because it's a solid card. Yeah, this card's nuts. It's Steady Tortoise. I remember that guy because he can just sit and invent or like the adventure zone while exile, and he'll just keep getting stronger as you keep attacking. Kind of like almost unfair. Honestly, it's pretty nuts. Anyways, we'll try to do a little bit of cheaper hasters. Get to play some cards I haven't played in a minute, like Brushfire Elemental. That card's always solid. Again, viewer, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. Hold on. Let me switch over to Arena's sound. Forgot about that. I was playing my music before. But we'll just probably listen to Arena most of the night. Make sure that's working. Yeah. I'll switch over to some of my music later. Got song requests, you can put them in the chat box. Rocky Myth. I do Froghemoth. He's pretty good against graveyard decks. Yeah, it's gotta be my Iconoclast. This card's pretty sweet, actually. Because again, we don't have to have everything work with it. No Perforos's intervention, because that's probably like the best intervention, honestly, is Perforos's. Like, for real, that card's really good. It's one of the best red removal spells. And there I'm back again. And Cavalier Flame. Burning down the house. Actually really good in this list, because that could draw us 3 cards. I think this... Yeah, we'll do Scampering Scorcher. Because those can draw us... That could draw us a butt ton of cards if that thing's out. Or if our commander's out. Yeah, let's do Legion War Boss. War Boss can draw us a card every turn if our commander's out. Acolyte of Flame can be 2. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the haste enablers. I think most of our guys are just going to have haste. Might do a few anthems. I'm thinking like the one that's yeah, no, we're not going to do that. I think we'll do this because it's got kicker. So it can kind of stay a little bit more relevant throughout the game. 10th Street Dodger is pretty good. Really hard to actually do this. Rabbit Battery. Probably Monetary Swift Spear. Go with like 2 more creatures. I'm gonna look in green quick. I kind of want something... Well, let's do Inferno Star Mounts. I kind of want something that can give us a little bit of stats. This guy kind of works as 2 creatures. Galia, the Endless Dance. Alright. He's a game ender. Let's Crater off his 2. Let me think. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair amount of stuff. It's like 35 creatures. Because most of that stuff's making creatures anyways. Let me change my avatar and stuff. Then we gotta kind of do like removal and all that jazz, so we're not too bad a shape on certain things.
The immortal Nicol Bolas will be your end.
Play Nicol Bolas as our avatar, because I don't have the Bolas's minion tokens. Those are probably like some of the better avatars, but those are like on sale a long time ago. I don't even know if they still are. The Eternals. Once this gets the molasses out of it. Fuck it. I've never played that card before. I'm gonna try not to swear, but I've never played that card before, so we'll try that. Wait, she does give him haste. I think we'll go with this. Because we need to start doing some good stuff. We'll see your unnatural. I think what's the red virtue? Virtue courage. 10 or 2 damage. Okay, yeah. I don't think I'm going to do any of the virtues. They're kind of unnecessary. Might do fiery emancipation. I could fucking spell. Well, let's do the burn down the city or whatever. The convoke one. City on fire. Let's do turn to nature. Or back to nature too. Because this you should start running in any green deck. Can pretty much run this card. As long as you're not running too many enchantments yourself. Because you'll run into the enchantment list and you will lose the game against them if you don't run cards like this. It's just the way that it is. That's a guaranteed fact. Yeah, we'll do that, because we can always make the dudes, and that's pretty good. I think if green has any other good. Anthem effects. I think our natural growth is alright. I think I'm just going to kind of stick with some removal. Shower of arrows. You line up the shot. Yeah, let's do that card. Alright, let's do some red stuff. You look at the 3 mana stuff. Because there's the one, it like makes all your opponent's creatures come into play. Or when they die, they all get exiled. I know it's an arena card. I think I might forego board waves just because we have so much freaking haste. Maybe we'll go Brotherhood's End. Do Chaos Warp. And we got one more. Guess I could do Fable the Mirror Breaker. Yeah, I mean, I rarely ever play that card, so... Yeah, we'll try something like this. I think this is going to be the deck for the night. Unless somebody says something, then we can play that Vivian deck again. Let's call it Somewhat. Screw it. Because I have a mono green Vivian list that uses M19 Vivian with doubling season. The first night I played it on stream, I went 6-0. 6 wins, 0 losses. But I think we just got kind of lucky. There was one match that was pretty close. But we managed to get through it. So. Alright, our opponent is gonna be Joseph 5 or Joseph V versus me. Oh shit, I forgot to do mana base. We'll have to do mana base after this. We'll rock it with basic land and see what happens. I don't think we have any double damage red effects in this game. I like Torbrin. Let's think about that at like 4 mana. Okay. So our curve looks like haste 1 drop, haste 2 drop, commander, damage doubler or whatever. I think we just promote another creature though and probably be alright. This is the type of commander and deck that you have to be very particular about. The way you're doing things. This card's pretty sweet. He's like the ginger fruit. Except his is a bit more restrictive. His is a bit more restrictive. Let's think about that we should have maybe got rid of the mana. That doesn't matter. Send him quick. Gotta get rid of Scoot Swarm, otherwise it's just out of control. Have to get rid of it. It's pretty much a win. It's a win condition in these types of lists. So, have to get rid of it. I have a feeling that they have probably have like the mutate on the Scoot Swarm, make it fucking whatever you mutate onto it. Play big damper on us. Can't do nothing with that. I have to figure out something with this list, though. I'll give it a few shots and see what we can do. Make it a little bit better in the long run. Because I forgot the card I was going to put in. Red, white, squash. So I like squash. Red card does 6 damage. Let's actually play Battle Driver first. Give her 1-2 haste. So Ketra's, this card's so freaking good, honestly. I think all the God Eternals are pretty good, but this is probably like the best one. Maybe besides Kefnet. That thing was such a menace in standard Kefnet. They probably got us. These little plays. Like they're trying to go really over the top. Yeah, I think it's 60. Part of the reason why I don't really like playing red is because, like, we don't really have any board wipes and stuff like that that are actually, like, good enough against a lot of stuff. Like, there's just... Once you get hit like a 6 or more, it's like you gotta hit them with 2 board wipes, and they just kind of, I don't know. Play 9-pack Ambusher. I think if I, yeah, we block here. We block here because we're probably losing it. Because we would have already lost a long time ago if we would've made that. Oh shit, I forgot to set this, dude. It doesn't matter. We've already lost Fever. Couldn't quite get there. We'll try the next one. Not too worried about it. I mean, Selesnya going a little bit wider than we do, a bit quicker might might throw a damper in our plans. And our deck, I think, is gonna have to be very focused on how we play our cards out. We have to definitely play stuff on curve. Definitely gonna probably need a hand that really curves out, like goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, fuck. My bad. I forgot to change the lands. It wasn't too bad, all things considered, last time, but because there might be two ways that I do this. I might keep it like a haste list like it is, or I might change it to, I see this is actually a pretty good starting hand. Removal, 1, 2, 3, land, and then maybe a big payoff. It's actually a pretty decent starting hand, all things considered. Land, Shino Grandfather. I'm gonna raid it, have a draw, but screw it. We're trying to get in. Here's your companion. Draws a card. Auras. You know what? I think we might hold off on that, actually. Them bolt their face. Because I kind of want to draw a card off of this. Actually, I think we're gonna do this. Air Yeti sitting out gaining life. Super problematic for us. So. We don't even. Well, probably lost. Well, I guess we didn't lose out a card there. They would have blocked anyways. Yeah. Seems like they forgot their lands too. Turn to nature. Pull this up. Draw a card. Didn't read. Yeah, we'll try this somewhat out. I've been meaning to try this card for a while. Imperial Armor. Really lame. It really is. I don't know. Maybe the pure hate version might just be kind of shitty. Maybe we're just gonna do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Gotta start blocking. Whatever the fuck her name is. And send Uzuwald. They block, still take 3. It's not gonna do anything. We got trample, so maybe we should do some direct burn spells too. I'm gonna do something like this. Be like super aggressive. Like no concept of breaks. Drake, never heard of him. Was unaware you could even see us. I've been meaning to play this card for a while. Like I said, I don't play red that much, so I mean, I had a chance to play this. I definitely want to do that. Cool about this is the mountain comes into play untapped, so that's pretty cool. And it's a mountain, so it can be like Shocklands and stuff like that. That's pretty tight. Natural growth is a good one. Keep the 1/1 back to block this fucking chick, because she's about to lose her unblocking or blocking. About to be able to block again. This dude doesn't have haste. Flying haste, yeah. I mean, we win right now, so we got there. We freaking got there. Smog. Smog. Get out of here, Transcendent Envoy. Says no. Colonel the Star Mounts. Got him. We won! So, 1 loss, 1 victory. That's not bad so far. Go ahead and change the mana base quick. And then, we're just gonna keep rocking the same color, or the same deck composition. And then, we might change a few things around. I'm saving this VOD, and then I gotta do the work on it tomorrow. Trying to get Cruel Sonophage. At least one of them. I haven't got one of those yet out of this pack. I was thinking about getting the Alchemy packs, but I keep getting overcooked. So I think that card's kind of... I mean, it's alright. Fourth Gumdrop Poisoner. I have 4 of that chick now. Which she's actually pretty cool. Honestly, she really is. I could play her on like Orzhova Life Gain, and she's a pretty damn good removal option for that stuff. So, like I said, we'll keep this deck basically the same, because I want my series to be a bit different from everybody else's. Like, you see it Yeah, this card's sweet. Collector's Vault. I kind of forgot about that. But I kind of want to do things a bit differently than a lot of other people. This is usually what my comp looks like on 2-colored lists. Is 10 and 10. Usually I don't play this card, so I'm mad, but for this list we'll make an exception. Must never play Lair of the Hydra. I think that card sucks. Out of all the man lands, it's definitely the worst. Clean Ambush is removal. Elephant's another body. Balaged gets his stuff back. Fast land, check land, or pathway. Check land, shock land, slow land. This is damn pain lands. I don't like pain lands. Should have enough room anyways. Man Tower, crawling, arch. Well, I think we'll just do Field of Ruin and Demolition Field. Because Bonder's Enclave, I usually go with both of these too. We'll down 1-1. I think we won't feel too bad about it. Because again, definitely with this commander, we have to really plan out our curve. So eventually when we reiterate the list, we're going to keep that in mind. Because I kind of just like read the sentence and then let's just do the thing, right? That's what we're going to try and do next time we try this list. Because like I said, with my series, I want to kind of try and keep decks as similar as I can. And kind of maybe the next list we only change commons and uncommons, because then most people should be able to like craft that stuff like right away. Like reformatting the list to be a bunch of mythic and rares, kind of, I don't know. Kind of want to do something different than what everybody else and their freaking grandma is doing. This is the only game that I really like that much to actually stream. And it's just, streaming games is just such an overdone concept, but the thing is like you pretty much almost have to do it, is the thing. Right, like you pretty much have to like stream games at least a little bit, so. Because I would like to get my stuff somewhere sometime this year. My channels. It existed for a while, ever since like I started college, but One of the versions of this list I might try is a Voltron list. Because this card comes with some really good keywords. Like initially. Kind of equip Samad up and send it on its way. I mean, First Strike, Vigilance, and Haste. A lot of keywords to be working with. You pretty much give it like Trample, maybe Death Touch with green. There might be some sort of world you give it Death Touch, or like with Basilisk Collar. Yeah, you'd be cooking with gas then. Can't block it. Kind of holding back. Got Chaos Warp. If we're gonna Brotherhood's End, I'm not gonna put all my freaking resources in my own board wipe. That's just dumb. We might board wipe now. Guess we could have waited for the Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. I'm trying not to swear. They literally got the exact same thing. That's pretty wild, actually. No, we might even be in a bad shape. Put a beatbox there. Yeah, because I think, well, probably should have did this beforehand. Now they can just sacrifice everything with Ghost Rider.
Darkness will swallow. Aren't I the generous one?
Yeah, we'll probably just call it there. I mean, they got a 7/7 lifelinker. They can't get rid of it. I sequenced wrong there. That was my fault. I sequenced wrong there. So. On to the next one. Like I said, I do want to crack this commander because I think it's got a little bit of potential to it. At least potential to be like a B+ type commander. Maybe if we play Pokemon TCG. I'd play Pokemon TCG, but I don't have any money. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a lot of the green removal too. Touch the spirit realm. Reach out and touch faith. Touched by the spirit. I think this card's really good. I think this card's extremely good. You can get Plummet out of it too, and Plummet's pretty good. And then they're obviously gonna play Yorion. Yorion's kind of fucking lame. Oh, maybe not. I own up counter spells. That's damn. Brush fire. There's essence scatter. Okay. Zandu Valley. Zandu. Card's got a sweet name. Do you imagine if you're a battle driver? Like you just have a taxi that's made for battle. Got like spikes and it launches like cats, cannonballs. Those cats are like trained in 16 different martial arts like babies.
That's coming on.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I am almost sad to see you go.
Almost sad to see you go. Almost sad to see you go. Almost sad to see you go. Go ahead and play your part. Almost sad. You must die.
I still have much to learn.
That's right, you certainly do. Fatty. Looks like they didn't sequence correctly. I am almost at the zero call. Yep, play your counter spell. Alright, we're just gonna call it there. Maybe I'll try something. Well, we'll keep playing this list. I'm gonna try and crack it because I'm really coming out of my comfort zone playing Gruul. This is why I don't like playing red. Because I think red is the weakest color in Magic. Like, sure, red's good and constructed when you can play all the good stuff of red, which is, like, literally anything that's less than 2 mana. But once you get into those Grindfest games, like, I don't know. I could probably engineer the deck to be a little bit better, too. I should probably run Squash. Try and figure out some ways to make it, like, work. Maybe run some of the green removal, too, like... all the fight and bite effects. Play a few of the death touchers, roll in death touchers. Play like 3 of them or something. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. I have a sword. Yo, 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 yo. Gosh, viewer, we just keep going up against all these better decks. What the heck can we do? Yo, 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 yo. I am refusing to give up on this deck. Because there's some potential here. Let's get rid of a land. I think get rid of Adeline. Is she a knight? Yeah. Card's crazy overpowered. I think this card's absolutely bad. Yo, 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 yo. My name is Joe. God. Aragort. Come on, Aragort. What do you got for us? Yeah, I probably need to run some of the death. Because otherwise we're just gonna keep running out of removal, and the haste creatures, like, they aren't gonna outbox anything like half the time, so it's never any good. Fucking Plowshares, honestly. I wish that card wasn't in this game. I really actually do. I fucking hate that card. Like, honestly, I'm really sick of that card. Like, yeah, I play it in white too, and I don't blame people for playing it because it's good. You play Plowshares, but that card needs to freaking go, man. Like, for real. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and do this list maybe with a, I don't know, because we do have a pretty good ceiling in some of our anthems. Like, we get one of these anthems down, like, we're locked, cocked, and ready to rock. But if we don't, then we can get outpaced. Like, pretty easily. I think this card's good. I think pretty much all the command cards are good. If you see any of the command cards, I think every single one of them is good. Should play that one cruel commander that, like, she, like, draws you cards if creatures fight. I used to have a deck around her. Pretty good. Obviously, the best Gruul commander is probably Atali, but I really don't feel like ramping out Atali. I think that That deck is so like one trick pony. It's really not that much fun. Reinforced Ronin is definitely a shoe in this list, though. This card's actually pretty nice. It's not human. I thought this was a goblin. Yo, 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 yo. That's a nifty little combo right here. Might play this in just like any other rule list. I mean, this guy's a pretty solid one drop. Like that wayward, wayward geese or whatever, but I mean, at least you're not pitching the land every time or bouncing the land. Whatever. That gets really expensive after a while. Yeah, I could add some green life gain here or something too. Kind of racking my brain on like how to do this list correctly. Definitely a list you need to curve out. Like if it curves out correctly, it does good. But I don't want to give up on this commander just in case anybody made like the mistake of crafting them. We're gonna hold back our mana. I want to give this guy a reach. So let's send 4 their direction. See if they block. They probably won't. Because we gotta start going on defense. And I think that's maybe where I might try and switch the list over. Is kind of have like a good haster, and then like do like a good haster, good blocker, good haster, good blocker, good haster, good blocker. I think that's where we need to go. Be nice if like some of these didn't cost like 80 billion mana. These triple damage permanents. Because you gotta be careful of these cards because they work weird. They take like every 1 damage and make it 3. It's basically the best way to put it to you. So if you're ever playing like physically and someone's like, oh well, I deal 15. Like if this were to hit, it doesn't deal 15 damage at 1 time. It deals 3 damage 5 times to equal 15. That makes sense. Yeah, see, that's the problem with City on Fire, is it's like, Man, it's such a good finisher, but I'm starting to think this card is kind of actually shit, honestly. Hey, maybe it's just not good. Because he's like burning rubber aggro. I don't know. I don't really like that much anyways in Brawl. Never have. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. Because they had enough fucking blockers anyways, so. Because the problem with this list is like Raphael. If you've ever played that card, he's the Radicos, like Devil, Imps, and Tieflings commander. I have a list on him. I might switch over to him after this one. But he's the same way. We're like, he's really good if you curve out, like really freaking good. But if you don't curve out with the list, it just falls flat in its face and doesn't do anything. Like the deck literally does nothing if it doesn't curve out correctly. So, once again, viewer, thank you for your time. There's some nifty little stuff with this, like this reinforced Ronin, constantly like kind of drawing cards. I am starting to think though that maybe going like a Voltron-y type of route might be good, or honestly just picking a different commander entirely. Like I should probably play Heraldic Banner actually. Any of those, like, Anthem effects. Because a lot of 2 and 4 damage at a time, like... not exactly exciting. You know? Especially with a lot of these lists having, like, incremental life gain. And the extra 5 life that we're already at, you know, an uphill battle. That's a hit. That's a big hit from our list. You know, extra that our opponents get. Fucking God. Yeah, I'm literally about to just say fuck this. I'm really just starting to think that maybe Gruul outside of like Atali and maybe a few other commanders is just not good. Hey. God, we're just gonna change this guy. Exile into the void. Make sure that we get up again. Or we may have actually got there with this list. Against this list, rather. I guess we did go like second 2 of those games too, because that matters a lot, especially with lists like these. Like you pretty much have to go first with these. Granted, every list in Magic nowadays, like first turn advantage is huge nowadays. It really is. It used to not be as bad, but definitely a lot worse now. That's exactly what you want you to do. You go ahead and you send that creature. Fucking do it. Now. Not tomorrow, now. We did it. So. I don't know, I might just pick a different commander too. Like if I'm gonna play something else besides this commander, because anyways, I'll show you my Raphael list. It's a bit too ambitious for my blood, that commander. There's too many quote-unquote good decks running around. I think that card is good in Constructed, though. I think you can make a really sweet Constructed with that. I gotta rebuild this list sometime when we get a few new demons and devils. Because I think he counts demons, too. Pretty sure... No, it's devils, imps, and tieflings. I get rid of the removal. This card's nuts. I think I got one of these recently. This card looks really good, and even in historic. I really earnestly think that I could do something historic. I still have yet to play this guy, Bruner Battlehammer. This is pretty crazy. I've never played that guy yet. Maybe sometime this year we're gonna land. Never know for sure. They're really starting to fall behind. Actually, just playing dwarves. Yeah, I think they're actually playing dwarf tribal. That's cool. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I get a fucking cocksucking motherfucking land, dude? Like, for real. Holy fucking shit. Fuck. Or if they realize that you can't ambush. That guy got nerfed like crazy. Boy, pretty sure a lot of his stuff's pretty bad. It's not that great.
Notions of morality. All that matters is power. Ever seen water? No fire, no steel.
I've been waiting to play this fucking Angrav for a while. I love this card. No fire, no steel. That's so cool. That makes you mockers.
Go sow some chaos. My goons will make quick work of you.
This is pretty cool. They're playing Bruenor Battlehammer, except it's like Dwarf Tribal. That's pretty tight, actually.
No fire, no steel. Pleasure doing business with you. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
This deck's pretty tight, though. Once it starts getting going. And what I like about this list is this the like only Radicos list that can gain like a butt ton of life in one turn. That's what I like about this list the most. Go ahead and let him be. Here. I mean, he dies anyways, so. And we don't really need to. You know what? Yeah, then it kills at least one.
My empire crumbles!
Well, we can steal. Hey. Oh, quantum eight now. Kind of a powerhouse at one time.
Your crew for my freedom? A fair price. Ha! Shake down the locals.
Shake them down. Give us your money. Card. And your girlfriend. And your dog. And your other dog. And your sister's second cousin twice removed dog. And a wombat.
No one beats me and survives. Your crew for my freedom? A fair price.
Actually, what I should have did is probably held up Dark Ritual, because I think this is instant, right? Yeah. I should have held that up to lock with Charmbreaker Devils, give us a little bit more life. Get power word kill, we'll be in good shape. If we don't get power word kill, then we lose. Pretty simple. And Dark Ritual again. Getting there, opponent or viewer. We're getting there. This has been a slugfest. Like I said, if you ever want to try a commander out that's not, well, there's a few devils that are kind of expensive. Most of it's non-mythics though. You don't really, there's like not pretty much a single mythic that you actually need. Mortal Sun, sure. Alright, so maybe we'll get another kick for this. Yep. It'll push. Unfortunately, we didn't get any artifact removal to get rid of this stupid fucking Sword of the Realms. That card's an asshole. They're probably gonna win because they got Immortal Sun on us. Game left. I gotta look because I think there's a. I'm not sure if we get Vandal Blast in this game, but I think we get. Oh, red. Massive champ or artifact. Finally just get through it. I mean, they got us anyways. That was a good game. I don't even mind losing that one. I'm gonna play Bruenor sometime. I've never actually played him yet. I think he's like probably like one of the best equipment because the 2-0 attack is huge, and he's got good stats for his mana cost, and he gets a free equip per turn. So. And granted, yeah, that's once per turn, but... Because that Gruul list that we made tonight, man, that's kind of a stinker. I think we can make it better, though. I think we just gotta... We gotta stick it out and figure out what makes that list tick. What's the best way to play it? And maybe the best way to play it, honestly, is to play more threatening stuff and then just, like, only do, like, really the good hasters. Like, the really good ones. Because a lot of the hasters, they fall off really quick because haste comes with the downside of, like, you paying for stats. And a lot of those hyper-efficient threats, they're in a lot of places nowadays. And you get just one of those, you just fall so freaking far behind. Anyways, this is one of the few decks, too, that I feel I can play this card, Black Market Connections, and not feel bad about it. It's actually this deck. Because Changeling's every creature type, then you drop him, that gets lifelink. Oh, fuck, I played the wrong land. God damn it. Son of a fucking bitch. Fucked up. You fucked up, viewer. We fucked up, viewer. We didn't play the land correctly. I'm like I said, I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm still gonna try and go out for 2 hours. We're at like 27 minutes left, so that little misplay may have cost us a lot, though. Because Ragavon, this card's a fucking piece of shit. I wish they would have never added this to the game. This card is fucking, such a dumb card. It's a mistake. It's definitely a mistake. I'm gonna start playing this deck some more, because, like, one time I played this deck, I got literally, like, 10 wins in a row with it. I think maybe there was one loss. One. This list is tight. I just kind of fell out of favor with it, because I played it for, like, a while. It was, like, my only list I played for probably about 2 years straight. Honestly. I think it's pretty sweet. I think Raphael is a really cool commander. He's one of the few he's like one of the few Radicals commanders, like I said, that can gain a bunch of points. He can play certain cards correctly. Or like this. Like a lot, I don't think a lot of Radicals can play this card. Unless they're going with like a lot of the black life gain. But I think it's pretty terrible. I think a lot of it's just not that good. Oh shit. I'll start with Devil. I mean, like I said, for Gruul-wise, we could play a Tali, but this card's freaking lame, honestly. So, we're not gonna play it. We're not gonna play that. Burning down the house. Do all 3. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. That'd be pretty sweet to have one of these little hell carts, though, to drive to work. Or, like, going to get groceries and you have a little hell cart. Then he tries to fucking bump into your hell cart, fucking fire blast them. That'd be tight. That's what I like to see with Dudero Fitzgerald. Or dude, are you fucking kidding me? Why do they keep getting good shit? My deck. You fucking kidding me? Come on. Come on. Commanders. Do all 3. Yeah, we can gain so much freaking points that we just don't even have to care. We don't even have to care. This is mana cost, right? Power X. I'm wondering where you are. I need to blow my phone. Definitely choose any target. Well, we gotta be careful, because this can just swing in. That's the thing with Tali, too. Primal Sickness. They can just swing in and then win. Dude. Sacrifice you. Oh no. Oh my goodness, man.
stand with me. You're my enemy.
Yeah. Enemy. Yeah, hey. You're my enemy, dude. Alright. Dude, we're just gonna bust
Your
them all.
punishment is my entertainment. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Yeah. That's right, 9 tokens gotta go. Creature put in your graveyard. Yeah, because he counts for madness too. Because he spawns devils as long as creatures end up in your graveyard. So you can even discard them and then it counts too. Which is cool. Ooh, fire emancipation. Emancipation's all I ever wanted. Emancipation had to get away. Let's see, 21 and 15. Yeah, we got enough. That's 37. Emancipation's all I ever wanted. Let's just do this, though. We're gonna win next time. We didn't need to block there, but we're gonna do it anyways. Duh. Typo pranks are insane. I think devils could be viable in honestly. I really think that they could. Alright, send them. You got it, Kyler. You lose the 2.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, it feels so great to revisit this list. This list is
Defy me, and you'll lose
honestly,
everything.
it really is. Yay! We did it. Alright. Slaughter Stinger. This is pretty sweet. That's got Toxic too as well. Like I said, eventually I'm going to make a Phyrexian's Brawl list. I got to craft quite a few of the rare ones though. That's why I've been kind of holding off on it. Like I said, viewer, I mostly play Brawl. Alright. Yeah, I think this Raphael list is pretty sweet, though. Because he counts demons, devils, imps, and demons. I forgot he counts demons. Which is kind of a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff to lord over. There's 1/1 in lifelink, too. This card makes more sense in regular Paper Commander. Hi, second viewer. This is probably going to be about the last match for tonight. We're playing Raphael, Fiendish Savior. You give other demons, devils, imps, and tieflings give you 1/1 in lifelink. Beginning of end step, if a creature ends up in your graveyard, physical creature, you get a treasure, or you get a devil. So that can be discard, that can be on your opponent's turn. Pretty versatile. A Painful Quandary. Send Zers off. See what we get out of them. Then we get a devil. But yeah, this is a Radicos list with Raphael. What would be nice is there's a really old, it's an older Radicos dragon. I think it's from like Khans of Tarkir. Oh, they left anyway, so whatever. It's like a board wipe. It's a board wipe dragon. It can cause your opponent to sacrifice a bunch of stuff. Like it's kind of like Radicos the Showstopper, except it's a little bit more controllable. Painful Quandary. Play Painful Quandary, and against this is good against any of those free cast lists, because you can only cast so much shit before you have to start either pitching cards or taking damage. You can't ignore this. So. Down the house. Yeah, plus with Zurzov is he can send tokens their way. And that still counts, so. I think we're gonna discard Devil's Play. It kind of pisses me off actually. Because I was actually looking forward to casting that. Initial cast and then recasting it again. You can't ignore this card, man. If you play any sort of blacklist ever in this game, like especially in Brawl, you should definitely craft Painful Quandary. 100%. I think this is like an auto craft for sure. This card is really freaking good. What I wanted to discard. When you start gaining life, you need to win the race. take 5. Still take 5. Make a double. This card's cracked, honestly. Tiefling's Outcast. I'm saving my rares too, because I was thinking about making devils and historic, and because of this, I think this could make it work. Because you get 2 of them because of the double team effect. And that's a lot of stuff to give anthems to, and it's only 1 mana. So I think it makes it work. I mean, granted, it's not a toughness, but half the time that doesn't even matter. Sometimes it does, obviously, but historic with how fucking burning rubber fast historic is nowadays, like, yeah.
This drink is not for lightweight.
Alright, we're gonna do one more, viewer, and then we're gonna go ahead and close out. I appreciate you sitting by. You know you didn't say anything. But yeah. Painful Quandary is definitely a black card. And if you play any blacklist, you should probably play Painful Quandary. It pretty much can find a home in every single blacklist. In Brawl, especially in Brawl, because a lot of people like to play the free cast commanders like Joda and stuff, and Painful Quandary stops all that stuff. They have to pay for them. It's not everything though, like Askia, the Reading Rainbow. That card doesn't care about Painful Quandary. They have to just cast stuff. So if it's like Sliver Commander too, when they cascade, and you really hate that deck, you play Painful Quandary. It'll ruin their day. This card's nuts, Kellyan. Maybe that's what we'll play next time, because I think I crafted one of these. I never ended up with them. Laundry. Fucking God. Please, for the love of fucking Christ. I would never ever miss Swords Plowshares being gone, even though I play white a lot too. I'd still never miss that card being gone. I fucking hate that card so goddamn much. Thanatos! This card's pretty choice. Alright, try to surrender block as much damage as possible because we got the full point. Pull the cell concentrate and make the one treasure. World's Ranger. I'm raging. Oh, fuck you with your Sword of Fire and Ice. Hopefully Simproder can just stick around. All he's got to do is stick around for one. Okay, good. Of course you fucking have it! Pile of fucking shit, man. Alright, they got us. They just had it every time. Couldn't get Raphael to stick to gain enough life back. Because Black Market Connections dealing 6 to us every time is not super great if we can't get him to stick. So. Ken Raphael's a really sweet commander, though. Deck kind of relies on going first. I mean, most decks do in this game nowadays. It doesn't matter in this game nowadays who goes first. It really honestly does. Other than that, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and call it there. I thank you for your time, viewer. I really appreciate it. So you have a wonderful night. Stay safe.